First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you have to be excited to watch Brian Dozier play. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go. Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Called strike 2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Pat Neshek comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long. Scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Gone in order. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Jeremy Hellickson, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that's probably a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
In is Christian Yelich, who drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center. And he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve, 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. A tag for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Chopper foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dozier calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
From the stretch. And he takes ball 1. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium. It's the Phillies 1. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Juan Nicasio is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Here's Matt Adams now. His lifetime line against Nicasio. 2 hits in 7 tries. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach?
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. It remains 1-0. plate, Michael Franco. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Michael Franco.
Here's the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one. Hit back up the middle. And that's the first out.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's take a look at Trey Turner up the chute. This is a guy that when asked to go to center field not too long ago, looked like that was going to be the spot for him. Now he's asked to move to the middle infield, back to his position at middle.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Into the box, Ramon Torres, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball and a strike. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
Another 1-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Phillies go down quietly there. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1 the count. Kendrick hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Juan Nicasio, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
And now Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The 0-2 once more. It's at the knees and called strike 3.
The left fielder, number 22.
So one gone here in the Philadelphia third. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here's the first pitch to him. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the double play. The inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Into the box now. Adam Eaton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Zero, being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. One there.
That's an out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for Washington. They trailed. So striding in, Cody Bellinger reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Cody.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Home run number 5 on the year as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
In now, JT Realmuto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Michael Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Franco playing here in his age 26 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Striding into the box, Roman Quinn. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Stepping into the box, Ramon Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Comes set with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Juan Nicasio, a base hit in his first trip.
Boy, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had no coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
1-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Dozier is there, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-0 Philly. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Matt Adams.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
1-1 the count now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel to third.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Quinn has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now for Washington, Howie Kendrick, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And a shot swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Yelich.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now back, first baseman.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, Dero, I think we've got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs. It looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for the starter, Jeremy Hellickson. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Anibal Sanchez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. In now, Cesar Hernandez. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field after it is eaten. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. And this one's in the dirt. And over to third now is the runner.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Now a swing and a soft liner. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And did he square around? No, it's ball one.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2. This is hit softly to third. Throw to the plate. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Now back.
Striding in, Ramon Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball one. 2 out with the man at first. That's wide. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Nope. 3-0 now.
That's inside.
Nope. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Well, he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Adams is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Phillies lead this one 6-0. Victor Arano takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Wilmer Depot will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Popped him up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Aaron Altair is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with a big part of the field.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hernandez at second. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Set, here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and we end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Bold strike on the change, 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. JT Realmuto would be next. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next to Philadelphia, the catcher.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The 1-1. High and deep to left center field. Eaton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it 6-1. Next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto, who's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Comes set and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres is there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. In now, Brian Dozier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Fouled away. Set and the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping in now, Aaron Altair. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Altair is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. The 1-0 home. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Soto is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
Number 64, Victor.
Shane Robinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
James Robinson.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
So two are gone now in the Philadelphia seventh, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And now the runner's trying for third. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw on the first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. The Phillies leave them loaded. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Drew Butera will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Number 41.
Right there for strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Realmuto corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
The center field, number 2, Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More from the Bronx after this. Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Wonder.
Settling in now, Yelich. He went deep back in the fifth. Here comes the first pitch. It's a big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
In now, JT Realmuto. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Hendrick ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now back. The second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 on its way.
Yep,
and misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Phillies strand 1 as they're digging in to try it again. Anthony Rendon will try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now here's the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these 2 clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Hang on. Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Matt Adams is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. In his career, Suzuki brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Inside with the curveball. Bit too much break, and it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Altair. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Yan Gomes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Altair on the move. He's there, but he missed it. Suzuki rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And a relay home. And they'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. Sean Doolittle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. So coming to the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll start it out against the closer Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Here comes the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shot back up the middle. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
As a look, now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
no
Doolittle typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Drew Butera, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Ready now, Drew Butera. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. It's laid off, and the count runs forward.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Billy Newhouser will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with one out in the inning now.
Number 3.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back days with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.